Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I'm so sorry. I was getting into a lot of emails and then 2 o'clock came. So sorry about that. But I hope you guys are excited. This is the Friday sing-along for this week. Yay, awesome. All right, so today we are singing the donut song. Super excited about it. One of my faves, honestly. Keep saying that. It keeps happening. I keep realizing how many more songs I love of camp. So let me do some shout outs. We have Anita and we had Kathy on Wednesday. Anita and Kathy gave some comments and I wanted to say hi to them. Cool. So it looks like we have one viewer, which is awesome. Super excited about that. Cool. So this particular song is a little bit of a tongue twister. So we're gonna go through the lyrics twice. We're going to do it slowly the first time. So we're gonna break up the lines a couple of times, and then we'll go through and do a longer line, and then we'll go through and do the movements. Okay, awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and start. Sorry, my neighbors are out with their dogs and they're so cute. Okay, so it goes like this. Well, I walked around the corner. Well, I walked around the corner, and I walked around the block. And I walked around the block, and I walked right in, and I walked right in to the donut shop, and I took a donut, right out of the grease, and I gave the lady, a 5-cent piece, Well, she looked at the nickel, and she looked at me, and she said, your money's, and she said, no good to me, There's a hole in the middle, and it goes right through, Well, lady, there's a hole in your donut too. Thanks for the donut. Goodbye. Ooh, it's starting to sprinkle. I didn't realize it was going to start sprinkling. Hopefully my camera doesn't get wet, but it'll be fine. So we've got a new one. Let's go ahead and lengthen out those lines, and we're going to sing it just a little bit faster, okay? So it goes like this. Well, I walked around the corner. And I walked around the block, and I walked right into a donut shop, and I picked up a donut right out of the grease, and I gave the lady a 5-cent piece, Well, she looked at the donut, and she looked at me. She said, your money's no good, you see. There's a hole in the middle and it goes right through. Well, lady, there's a hole in your donut too. Thanks for the donut. Goodbye. Awesome. Okay, cool. All right. So now let's do some of our movements with it. All right. So we go like this. Well, I walked around the corner. Well, I walked around the corner, and I walked around the block, and I walked around the block, and I walked right into a donut shop. I walked right into a donut shop, and I scooped up a donut right out of the grease, and I scooped up a donut right out of the grease, and I gave the lady a 5-cent piece, and I gave the lady a 5-cent piece. Whoops, forgot that part. 5-cent piece. Well, she looked at the donut and she looked at me. She looked at she looked at the nickel. She looked at the nickel and she looked at me. She said, your money's no good, you see. There's a hole in the middle and it goes right through. There's a hole in the middle and it goes right through. Well, lady, there's a hole in your donut too. Well, lady, there's a hole in your donut too. Thanks for the donut. Goodbye. If we want to, yesterday, Virginia Moore, our wonderful American Sign Language lady, taught us thank you in sign language. So we can also do thanks for the donut, goodbye. Okay? So thanks for the donut, goodbye. Awesome. All right, so do you feel like you're ready to sing? Are you? You good? Give me some yes. Awesome. Good. Cool. All right. Donuts. Exciting. All right, so here we go. Well, I walked around the corner and I walked around the block and I walked right into a donut shop and I scooped up the donut right out of the grease and gave the lady a 5-cent piece. She looked at the nickel and she looked at me. She said, your money's no good, you see. There's a hole in the middle and it goes right through. Well, lady, there's a hole in your donut too. Thanks for the donut. Goodbye. Awesome. Awesome, guys. So cool. So I also talked about on Wednesday that we actually have an American Sign Language interpreter on staff, and she and I got together and I asked her to teach me courage, confidence, and character, because that's a Girl Scout thing, right? So I'm going to teach you guys courage, confidence, and character in sign language. I'm pretty excited about this. So one thing that she told me, when you are doing American Sign Language, you want to make sure that your face is saying exactly what your hands are saying. So if I wanted to say courage, I want to say courage, really show that I have courage, not courage, Make sense? Cool. So how you do courage, I just showed it to you, but what you do, you take your hands and have you ever seen our brave men and women in uniform where they have all of those, they have like bands on their shoulders, or they have big like tassels and that sort of a thing, maybe in like older uniforms? Well, that's kind of where you start, right? So you start up here and then you pull together into kind of a muscles, like we did last week with flexi, 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 flexi. It's courage. So courage. Okay? Courage. Can you try that with me? Courage. Awesome. Confidence is kind of the same. So again, you want to make sure that your face is saying the exact same thing that your hands are saying, right? Confidence, you want to take whatever your dominant hand is and you want to place it on top, and then you have your other hand underneath, and you're going to kind of pull maybe there's like a baton or something in between you and your hands, and you want to pull it up, but it's kind of like this, okay? So it's kind of like it's pulling your chest up too, kind of like giving you confidence, right? Make sense? So it's confidence, okay? Confidence. So courage, confidence. And then we have character, which you go like this. You make a C, make your C, and you go around and it pin the badge. Makes sense? Kind of like character that Girl Scouts have, right? So you look at your badge and then boom, you pin it on, okay? So you're showing your badge, and then you pin it on. So character, okay? So courage, confidence, and character. Cool? I think that's really cool. So if you guys want me, her name is Michelle. Michelle is going to teach me the Girl Scout Promise and Law in sign language if you guys are interested. If you are, please make sure to put it in the comments that you want to see that. Looks like I'm getting a little bit of excitement about that. And so if you want to learn all of that in ASL, we'd love to teach you, and we can do it each Friday from here on out, or maybe each day as we go, and then each line each day. Wouldn't that be cool? I think it would be cool. Okay, so remember to have courage, confidence, and character as you go through your week as Girl Scouts. Okay? Awesome. So some reminders. We do this every day, every weekday, Monday through Friday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday are our sing-alongs, and Tuesdays are our camp skills. Thursdays are our relational skills, how to deal with our crazy emotions. And then we are also doing our Girl Scouting at home, which each day we are sending out something new. Mondays and Tuesdays are badge packets. Wednesdays and Thursdays are videos. And Fridays are family activities that you can do. This week we had the Bugs badge. On Monday we had our what did we have on Tuesday? We had Earth 2020. I have more information about that later. On Tuesday, Wednesday, we had our Leave No Trace series. We had Principle 4. And on Thursday, we had our college knowledge badge packet, which was really cool. It was a really new thing, and that pushed our car care to next Thursday. But today we have a family activity coming out that has to do with that Earth 2020. It is a Earth Day scavenger hunt, which looks awesome. I've already seen it. It looks like so much fun. So make sure to be doing that. Make sure to go on and help us with the Earth 2020. We are trying to pick up 5,000 pieces of trash by April 30th. Okay? Awesome. You just need to go on, let us know that you are going to help with it, and then tell us how many pieces of trash that you picked up too. So information on that is on Girl Scouting at home on our gskentuckiana.org page. And then next week we have some really awesome stuff that is coming out for you. Monday we have our camper badge. We have Tuesday our Science of Happiness badge. Wednesday we have Leave No Trace series, Principle 5, which is campfires and the safety around campfires. And then Thursday we have car care. Finally, we're gonna get this to you, I promise. Actually, I don't promise, because who knows, things could come up. Friday we have a really cool family activity about time capsuling and how you can time capsule all of what's going on right now. Okay, awesome. I would love you to like and comment, share this to anybody who you can. And also, when I say comment with your name. Let me know that you were here so that I can shout you out later. Or make sure to comment and let me know what you want to sing. Let me know what you want to learn. Anything like that. That would be great. So, like, comment, share, and then next Monday we are going to be doing another song. I forget which song it is. It's the curly one. Of course, I always blank when I have to think of something, right? Does that ever happen to you? I hate when that happens. Because we did once a Girl Scout. I think it's it doesn't matter. Tune in Monday to find out. All right, guys, stay healthy. Have a wonderful weekend, and hopefully I can think of it before next Monday. Bye.